Hello, hello. Hey, how's it going, guys? What a day it's been. What a day it's been. Let me tell you, the April Canon event has occurred. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Oh my, oh me, oh my. Um, God, I don't want to say too much about it only because I'm making a video about it right now. Like that's the video I'm working on. So I don't want to like wait. Yeah. So I don't want to talk about it and then post the video in a couple days and like you already know all the lore. But I will say I'm so tired and exhausted and sad. um hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to post a TikTok story. Sure, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Anywho, yeah, Canon event is over. I cannot believe I did what I did, but I'm proud of myself, regardless of how shitty I feel afterwards. I think it was I made the right decision, um, despite how wrong it feels. And I think you guys would be proud of me too. I like to think, at least. But yeah, today is going to be probably a little bit less of an exciting stream than others, because we are just going to be working on art for my for this video that I was talking about a second ago. I have a idea for one of the scenes, and I figured it might take me a while, so why not do it on stream? So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Dun, 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 dun. So my idea is me fighting a dragon. So I want to have two scenes, or I don't know if you call them scenes or two frames. One frame where I am, I'm at the front, like, rah, rah, and I have my sword, and I'm like, rah, I'm gonna get you with my sword. And then the other scene is the dragon, all evil and stuff, trying to get me. But I win. I win the fight. That's what we're doing. Um, whew. This is a little bit more like effort than I put into a video drawing. Usually, they are super, super simple and easy to deal with. And I'm still doing this style, so it won't be anything like out of the blue, but I do think this drawing will take me a while, especially the dragon one. I haven't drawn a dragon, if ever, in years. I think I drew a dragon one time for my old friend's mom as a Christmas present for her, but I think that's the only time I've ever done a dragon, and it was like a cute little baby dragon, not like a big scary I made a big decision uh metaphorical dragon, you know? So, stepping out of our comfort zone a bit. And that's good, I say. It's with the theme of the video. How do you hold a sword? If I'm holding a sword, okay, I'm like imagining it in my head and in my vision. One hand under, one hand over, and I'm just holding it like this. Okay. And that it would be facing inwards. So this hand is like this, kind of. And this hand is like this, kind of. Dun, 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 dun. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Up a little, and then the legs. The legs, I don't know where to put them. I guess that's fine. My arms look so puny. Dang it! It's okay, guys. This is just the sketch. Sword handle. Doesn't have to be perfect. Yet. Okay. And then brown, 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 brown. And then my eyes are just two dots usually, so I'm gonna do a little, it's gonna be a little bit different because I want to be looking up at the dragon. I'm sweaty and I'm scared, but I'm ready. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What does my hair look like? Oh, I can just look up. Hey. And wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. I want to like keep it true to my design, but also a little fantasy vibe because I'm slaying a dragon. So armor. I don't even know how to draw armor, to be honest. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna look up an armor reference. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I have some of these actually uh, in this board. Okay, I like this. I like this. I'm gonna draw like this. Okay. And someone either just got home or just left. I wonder which one it is. 2 p.m. Oh, there's something. Hi, is this where they apple the sauce? It is. This is where we apple the sauce. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are working on a drawing for my next animation video. I'm slaying the beast. How are you doing? How are you doing, Joy? Real, real. I also am. I was talking about it a little bit earlier. I have had the most insane 24 hours, and this video that I'm working on is about that. And we made a big decision yesterday. Big decision sounds terrifying. It was, it was, believe you me, it was one of the hardest choices I have ever made in my entire life. But I think also was a very important decision. So lots of big, complicated feelings at the moment, but I feel like overall, I feel proud of myself that I did. I chose to do what I did. I feel like it was the right thing, and it's fine. Yep, yep. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay. And a little like dun, 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 dun. Okay, how to draw sword, how to draw sword. The annoying thing is like a sword I have drawn before, but I don't draw it enough to like have it in my brain. Okay. Those are cool. I wish they were real. Ah, I know. I wish a sword was real. Dang it. Come home, sword. Dang it. I drew the hand upside down. Bro, what are you doing? Dang it. I have to redo the arm. That'll just have to be good enough, honestly. That'll just have to be good enough. And you know what? Nobody's gonna say anything about it either. No one's gonna say a thing about it anyways. So it doesn't matter. No one will notice if my hand is a little wonky. Exactly, Joy. There is no bad hand in Ba Sing Se. Sword. Perfect. Perfect. I've never seen a better sword in my life. Have you? No, you haven't. Brilliant. Brilliant, I say. And I haven't seen a sword in my life. Well, you have today. You have today. Now we draw the face. I'm a little scared for this part. I kind of want to draw my hair down, actually. I feel like dramatic dragon fighting scene, my hair should be down. Maybe a little bit in the wind, you know, like a... No, dang it. Yeah, yeah. That's something. Perfect. Perfect. Hmm. Which you, dang it! I just lost all my aura by stuttering. I'm so pissed off. Twitch user Ari Applesauce is so cool. I wish she was an American. Hey, you know what? Twin. Yeah. Okay. I like it. I like it. I think it's good enough. Definitely gets the vibe across. And now we color. Dang it. What do you mean we're not done? I'm thinking, do I want to animate this one and have it be a moving frame, or do I want it just to be a still frame? I could totally do an animated frame, but then I want it to be colored too. It really just depends on when I want this video to come out. Because the way this might be surprising to some, but I don't do my videos in advance. That's why sometimes there's 1 day between and sometimes there's 2 days. Because if I'm working on a video that's a little bit more like work, I guess, it'll sometimes I give myself an extra day to work on it so I don't burn myself out. And I think this video is worth putting a little bit more time and effort in. So it will probably be a 2-day adventure. I think it's perfect. Perfect. And then perfect. Okay, now let's hydrate. I got you. This is my water bottle sound. Hold on. She's full today. Thank you for the hydrate. Actually, I'm very dehydrated right now. I yeah. Yeah, I should be drinking way more water today. The big preach. Do you know water is the most water in the water? Really? Actually? Wait, I did not know that. What a fun fact. Okay, we're making good time. We're making good time actually on this. I just checked. It's been the stream's been 33 minutes, so I've probably been working on this for about 20-ish minutes. And we are almost done with line art, so that's pretty good. God, I wish that it was realistic to like draw everything in my like actual like good art style. Not that this art style isn't good. I do like it, but like, hold on. Where's something good? Where's something good? Like this art style. I wish I could draw everything in this art style and it not be a problem, but I cannot because that takes me so much longer. We follow the line. It's like when show animators simplify their style for convenience. Exactly. It is exactly the same thing, yeah. It sucks because like I want to be able to do better art for my videos, but I post almost every other day and I am a one person team. So I make the script, I have to record all this stuff, and then I have to edit the videos as well as draw the new frames for every drawing. So, or every video. So as much as I would like to, it's just not realistic right now. Maybe in the future, we'll see. Who knows what the future holds for Ari underscore animations slash applesauce. Who knows? One person team, more like one person army. This is good. Is this good motivation? Yes, yes, it is. Thank you. Why is this not erasing? Oh, it's because it's the other frame. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is my least favorite part now. I have to color the same drawing twice. That is the most annoying thing, which is also why I limit most of my animations to only 2 frames because God, if I was to do what I wanted, what I really wanted with these, it would take me weeks to put out a video. I just don't have that kind of time now, do I? What we're gonna do is batch coloring is what I call it. I don't know I'm sure this has an actual name, but I call it batch coloring because I do one color at a time and then I go through both frames and color all the parts that need to be that color. So I don't have to go back and repick the colors for everything. Yep, I think that's all for that one. I wonder what the actual name for that is. Okay. And then we need... Do I do the whites of my eyes? Or should I leave them? Let's see. What do we like better? This or this? This or this? This or this? This or this or this? Or this? Or this? Or this or this? Or this or this or this? I'm not sure. I think I like it with the white. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And then get my blushies out of the way. Okay. Hair. Flat coloring. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for researching that for me. I appreciate it. Google said, so it might be wrong. All good. Even if it is. I mean, that makes sense. And I hate coloring my hair because I have to. Anytime I have to like change the size of my brush, I'm irritated. And I have to do that a lot with my hair for all of the little like. Because it ends in points, you know? So I have to like. When I'm really lazy, I go through and just lasso tool it. Um, but I don't like the way that it looks sometimes because it I don't know. I like doing it all by hand because I feel like it looks a little more organic. Um, and I could use that with this art style, making it look more like I don't know. I like that it looks hand drawn because it is hand drawn, especially in this AI age where everyone can fucking do whatever they want in 2 seconds. You know, I take pride in the time it takes for me to do what I do. Lasso. Goodness. Amazing. that is that. I'll probably, actually, let's do a little, yep, that's too thick. Fun fact that if you watch my TikToks, you may know, if you are like an avid watcher, you may have noticed that my little swirl on my head is pretty inconsistent. Not just in shape, but like sometimes I forget to color it. So sometimes it just doesn't have color, which I think is kind of fun. There was also a time where one of my sprites did not have the green bows on the leg warmers. Um, but I fixed that because somebody pointed it out in one of my and that was horrifying. I was like, "What do you mean I made a mistake? What do you mean?" Dun, 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 dun. I'm wanting to do some fun lighting and coloring uh with this because of the fact that I'm fighting a dragon. I want the scene to be like dramatic. Um we will see, we will see. Need to get more applesauce pilled. I didn't know there was a TikTok. Of course there's a TikTok. I have two TikTok accounts. Well, I have more than that, but I only post on two of them. I have Ari underscore animations, which is the same as my YouTube, and that's where I pretty much just post the same stuff over there. Um, and then I also have Ari underscore applesauce, which is just like an IRL thing where I just post like if I feel cute whenever I do my makeup and stuff. I'll usually post a couple videos over there. Um, just for funsies. But that one's not really like important to me at all. Kind of detached to my from my content over here. Guys, I fear I'm going to become a mostly art streamer. I My intention with streaming was to like when I first started doing content, my intention was fully to do gaming stuff. And then I'm sure you guys might know, if you know my animations, you probably know Smokey B. Uh we used to be like really, really close. And she started doing those little animation videos and I was like, wait, we can just do that? So she really inspired me to getting into that. And now I'm really enjoying it more than I ever have. So pretty awesome, I would say. Also, honesty at the gig or chat. I My stomach is starting to hurt a little bit, so I might end soon. But also, I probably, realistically, probably will just endure because I want to finish this. I'm having fun. Facing the worst punishment ever, tummy ache. Real. I'm being punished for being uh a woman. Oh my god, speaking of being a woman, I need to take my hormones. I forgot. Did I forget? It's okay. I didn't take them last night. So if I did already take them, it's fine. I don't think I did though. Being punished for being too cool. You know it. Okay. Now how did those go? All right, color scheme. Color scheme for the outfit now that we're done with that. What are we thinking? I'm thinking dark reds, burgundy vibes, maybe gold. Maybe gold and red we do? That could be good. Feeling like this kind of color for this part. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'll be good. That'll be good. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you agree. Maybe I'll throw in some blues for a little pizzazz. Okay. Then we'll do a gold. Not bright enough. Too bright. Perfect. Would it be kind of cool if I tried to add the colors from my normal color scheme? I'm thinking on that. Maybe I could do like the stripes on my sleeves here. And then like maybe this part's blue. And then I could do the stripes on the tights as well, maybe. Maybe. Think on that. Let's see how it looks. Okay. That's why I like all the colors are kind of apple related. Yeah! I'm glad you noticed. Yellow apple. Yellow apple! And nobody talks about the yellow apple. Give the yellow apple some love. There's no. How come there is no yellow apple in the emojis? I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Now, I am partial to my red apple, but I do also like green and yellow apples. I think that they are equally as cutesy. There is no yellow apple emoji. Nope. Trust me, I would know. Okay, is this giving? Is this giving what it needs to give? I'm not sure. Back when I was a little kid, my grandparents had this big apple farm, and until the age of 5, I thought every apple is yellow, not red. Wait, you guys only had yellow apples on your farm? Interesting. Or is that because they were like young apples? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? I don't know about this blue. I feel like I want like this blue. Yeah, different species. Okay, yeah. How's it called? I think species or breed. Either of them work, I think. We were talking about that in my Discord the other day, I think. I did not say a word. My guys? What would I call them? What do I call my Discord people? My goobers. That's what they're called in there. Your applesaucers, exactly. My applesaucers. Unironically, I love applesauce. Have you guys ever had cinnamon applesauce? That shit, banger. Banger. So good. Hydrate. I got you. Here's my water bottle sounds. It's proof. Delicious water. You've never had applesauce? Oh my gosh. They don't sell it here. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Appy sauce. Oh my god, is that Ari? Oh my god, is that Frog? Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness. Long time no see, pal. YouTube, where in the world are you guys that you don't have applesauce? The heck? From Mexico. Wow, they don't really. Middle Europe. Wow. Very interesting. Very interesting that you guys don't have it. I mean, I understand it not being as popular in other places. That makes sense, I guess. But just to not have it, that's crazy to me. Ultimate art. Me when I can't speak, dude. From an alternate dimension without applesauce. That is not a place I want to be. Get me out of there. I actually have not had applesauce in literal years. Fun fact, I'm a poser. I'm fake. Ari applesauce? More like Ari no applesauce. Are you are woman in STEM, you win at literacy. Thank you so much. Oh, wow, it's an honor. I'd like to thank my dog, my evil ex situationship, and myself. Thank you so much. Okay, let's work on this freaking sword. Dang it. Dang it. I don't want to, but we must. I also think I want to like go in and make these little lines as I think they will look cool that way. Um, what do we think colors for the sword? What do we think? I want your guys' advice, your opinion, and such. Um, um, ba-dum, ba-dum, um. Apple. Hi. Hey, Neptuno. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Hey, hey. Shiny blue sword. Okay, okay. Cozy in bed. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I made myself get out of bed today. I did not want to. Shiny blue. They're like yeah. Yeah. Oh, to be cozy in bed. Literally. Literally. Frog, you always get it. You always understand the vibe. I'm at capitalism. Dang it, dude. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. Before it's too late. Ooh, and then here, it's too late, Aria. I've had this job for 4 years. Dang it. An entire. That's funny. That's funny. You may be cooked. You may be. But you know what? I I am one to say it's never too late. So, there we go. Here is my flat colors. How do we feel about this? What do we think? Before shading and everything, of course. I think I like it. I'm thinking, however, is that better or worse? Yeah, I think so too. I think I agree. I agree. The blue is better. It kind of looks really cool in gray. What the hell? What? We're not doing gray. All right. Can you believe I have to draw a background after this too? Dang it. That's so annoying. Like shiny knight armor in gray. It does. It does. which is what I was going for originally, but changed it up, changed it up. Okay. It's gracious. God dang, sorry about that. Dog got a little excited. I think a male van must be driving outside. Lesbians? What? Reminded me of something, but I didn't know. Oh my god, chaperone in armor. Don't say that. Don't say that because then I want to change it. Okay, I'm gonna let my dog out really quick because he is hyper now, and he needs to go outside for a little bit. I will be right back. Oh, wrong screen. Dang it. Okay, I'm back. Hello, friends. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Awawi woo. Awawi woo. So true. Freaking true, bro. I have to admit something. I have to come clean. When I came back, I thought your message said I hate lesbians, and I got really scared. But no, I also heart lesbians. I love to make my noises. I also love to make noises. Wait, no, I don't hate them. I love them. Yes, yes. I'm just illiterate. Don't worry, you're safe. Same wrong way. Guys, everyone in my comment section wants me to be a lesbian. All of them. They all want me to date girls. Every time I talk about dating on shorts, people are like, "Well, now have you ever tried?" Have you ever tried a woman? Yes. Hey, actually, yeah, I have. Hey, actually, I'm bisexual. So yes, actually. What do we? Yes, actually. Will you date girls though? Yeah, I have. Um, my last partner before this, like, okay, 2 partners ago. Oh my gosh, jump scare. Thank you for the follow, J Neptuna. Welcome to uh wait, I don't say that anymore. I used to say welcome to the garden when my name was Flower Petals, but it's not that anymore. I need a new thing. Welcome to the orchard? I don't know. Welcome in, regardless. We love bisexuals. Yes, we do. Bisexuals. Shout out. But yeah, 2 partners ago was a girlfriend. This last one was not. It's also like I feel like you probably wouldn't get the vibe from my videos about dating because the way I talk about it, but I am pretty picky when it comes to dating. I don't get crushes on people a lot. It's actually pretty rare that I find somebody that I like genuinely like. Um so yeah. And also breakups. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced a really, really bad breakup in your lives yet. But God, they are the worst. I'll tell you what, I am not, I am really not good at going through breakups. It like destroys me for a while. Parasocial? Never, never, never. It's I understand their con not confusion, but their thought process with the thing. Because like I only ever talk about my experiences with men, but that's because my experiences with men are all terrible. You know, my experiences with girls are a lot less terrible. Like still bad, but you know, less so. But anyways, yeah, breakups are hard. Um, that's what this video is about, kind of. This the one I'm working on, without spoilers, without too many spoilers. Wishing you better and more bisexual experiences. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. You saved me. A wavy wiggle and support. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, good enough. An hour and a half? Oh god, I thought we were doing good. Jesus. Means I've been working on this for probably an hour and 20 minutes. About. That is rough. That is rough. But you know what? It'll probably be my coolest frame in any of my videos. So that's fine. All of this, by the way, an hour and a half for like 2 seconds in a video. By the way. By the way. Just putting that into perspective for a second for everyone. I love what I do. 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 Everyone in chat has to watch the video at least 6 times. Thank you. I agree. I agree, guys. Do it. Do it. Doing well, actually, because you are so cool and awesome. Hey. Whatever. Animation is hard. It's understandable. Yeah. Colored animation is hard. I can whip out a stupid little, like, whatever and like, no time at all if it's not colored. But when it's like specific, like this is really a specific piece that I won't be able to use again. Where I have ones that I can reuse if I want, or need to. But this one is just a one-time use that's gonna take up more time than any of my multiple time use ones, which is so strange that that's how that works. It is what it is. Okay, okay. So I have a question for you guys. This is again aimed mostly towards the people who watch my animation stuff. How do you feel about watching me draw the stuff for the videos? Like, how is this experience? Like, do you like that? Would you rather it's like a surprise? What? How do we feel? Because I wasn't sure about. I've always thought about uh doing my work on stream, so I could do. I could talk to you guys and get work done. But I'm never sure if that's like good or if I should just leave it up and wait. I don't know. All right, there we go. He's done here. I just need to shade it and then lighting it. Not working, don't have eyes, but I am liking the noises and the vibes. That's good, okay. Then we're gonna do a clipping mask, and we're gonna go to this color, and we're gonna start shading. We're actually gonna do different kinds of shading for this. Got hit by the urge to make some paper craft bullshit art time. I'm excited. I love when my guys get get creative. I think that's so fun. Especially when I'm also drawing. It's like we're doing art time together. Okay, and now this time we're gonna go through and shade again, but we're gonna shade like normal shading vibe. Really like making like cardboard dioramas or design theoretical. Oh, that's so cool. What the hell? I used to want to do like Minecraft escape rooms. I used to think that would be, well, I still think it would be fun, but um I used to want to do videos on that. Not so much anymore. Cardboard, yummy. Sorry guys, I'm locked in. I'm locking in on this. Eat your apology? What the heck? Dude, I need that. Yeah, yeah. Now it's looking good. Now it's looking good. Okay, okay. All right. All right. Then we're gonna do like orangey red, and we're gonna get this, and we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like wow, wow. We're actually gonna wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Do overlay look. What lighting will look good? Which option? I think this looks pretty good. We need more red though. Okay. And then we go overlay, and then what was the percentage on this? 72. There we go. Then maybe even a little. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And we need, last but not least, to do some highlights on the hair. Yeah, okay. As your light? What the hell? What the hell? Ugh, and then I have to do a freaking background. That's ridiculous. Whoa. I look cool like that. What the hell? Like the faded? What the heck? I like that. Okay. What's like a dragon fight scene that I can do quickly and easily? Let's do like a here. There's some bricks. Yeah, okay. Go. Awesome. That's good. And then we'll go a little bit lighter. In. And it doesn't matter that it's messy because I'm going to blur it anyways. So be fine. Don't worry, guys. Bricks. We love blurring things in this house. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. When it means I don't have to draw as much, yes, we certainly do. And then yeah. Okay. And then especially Christmas lights at night. Astigmatism. Hashtag astigmatism. I think I'm gonna do and then I'm gonna flatten this, duplicate this one. I want to do like Like it's on fire. I do get it. I do get it. Very clever, very clever. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to duplicate. Yeah, yeah. All right. Not bad, guys, right? The only thing I think I want to add is a darker, like a perfect, and then that go over here, and then no, I actually don't like that. We've done it. An hour and a half later, and we have me holding my sword. Awesome. But you know what? I'm proud of it. I think this turned out pretty much exactly how I wanted it to. So yay! Sorry, I'm looking at stuff. Okay, where's my script? I need to look at it. What's next? Blame the beast. Yeah, I have, I think, two more big ones I need to do. I need to do one of just the dragon from below, and then one zoomed out of me and the dragon. Which also is so hard to do. Some of these with the limitations of this screen size. I hate that I have to do this stupid rectangle. It's so annoying. But c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Wow. I couldn't have done it without you, chat. I couldn't have done it without you. Let's see, let's see. Yeah. To me, or is the rectangle getting smaller? No, I think it's just you. This. No, no, no. No, 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 no. There goes that dog again. Let's see, let's see. I'm looking for somebody to raid. But I don't really see anybody. No one's sticking out ATM. Well, you know what that means, chat. You know what that means. I think it's time for us to part ways. For me to end the stream. Yes. But thank you guys so much for being here. That made this go by like nothing. Having you guys here while I did that made it so much easier. So I imagine I would probably do more streams like this in the future if you guys liked it. Yeah, thank you. I will see you soon, probably. I'm really enjoying streaming again too. It's really weird. I'm doing what I want with content and I'm actually having fun and enjoying it. Crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I will see you all very soon. Love you. Have an amazing day. Yeah. Bye. 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 Love you. Bye.